Welcome to the general election speeches. Whitney Wilson and Jacob Williams will be competing for the 4-year term of governor. And now to Jacob A. Williams, representing the Democratic Party. Just start off with telling the public a few things about yourself.
Well, I was born in Miami, Florida. Moved here with my family recently. I'm 29 years old. Straight out of high school, I went to the U.S. Navy, so I have military experience. I believe I have an edge over Whitney. After all, this is in the best interest of the people. Whether it's enforcing laws to minimize car crashes or declaring martial law on riots, I guarantee you I'll do everything in my power to guarantee your safety. If I'm elected as governor, I'll have a heavy say in what happens in our strong military.
Thank you, Jacob. Now to Whitney, our Republican candidate. How are you doing, Whitney?
Thank you, and hello, fellow citizens of Georgia. Before I begin my speech, I would like to point out one thing about my opponent. He had plainly stated that he was only 29 years old, and everybody knows you have to be at least 30 to run for governor. Since Georgia has already elected me twice in a row, why can't we make it 3 times? This shows that I'm the perfect match for the job. Don't vote for ignorance, vote for experience. I believe in you, Georgia.
I'm Republican.
Those are some good points on the Republican side. Anything to say to that, Jacob?
Whitney, your qualifications aren't so spot on either. According to the Georgia Constitution, you can only serve 2 consecutive terms. Looks like you aren't as perfect as you say you are.
Well, neither are you. In addition to that embarrassing mistake, you cannot just move into Georgia and expect to get elected into office. In order to be quote-unquote qualified, you have to be a registered citizen in your state for at least 6 years. Anything to say back to that?
Okay then, the election results will be in shortly. A big thank you to Jacob and Whitney and everyone that participated today.
2,000 years later.
As a result of the election, Whitney has completely robbed Jacob of any chance he had winning. Whitney has won by a landslide. This is because Georgia is predominantly Republican, and Jacob is severely unqualified for even becoming a governor.